The final blow-off-top phase of meme coin season is upon us, when we get the opportunity as degenerate traders to juice the final life out of meme coins and get as many gains as possible under our belt. In this video, I'm going to talk about the things that have been driving some of the most successful memes so far and identify just a couple of meme coins that look like they have all the makings of huge pushes in the next couple of days. This is incredibly time sensitive, so hit the like button and let's get on with it. Now guys, let me just start with this. I'm aware that I made a live stream yesterday saying that meme coins were dead and there's a new narrative moving in. I fully believe that, and I think that meme coins are at a very dangerous period of time in the market where they're starting to shift. The tides are changing, we're going to move into another narrative. And that makes this one of the riskier videos that I've made. And obviously it's not financial advice, so do your own research and don't invest money that you can't afford to lose. Let's get on with it. And this is Turbo. Many people might be looking at coins like this being like, wow, there is a lot of money to be made in this. And you're right, but for the people who bought here, not for the people who buy here, there is a lot of money to be lost for the people who buy here. Therefore, if you feel like you don't want to buy at this point of time, and you are currently holding all your Turbo, there's a good chance that no one else is wanting to buy up here as well. And if people don't want to buy up there, there's a good chance that they start selling, and there is maybe a limited amount of upside left. Now, I don't know, meme coins have the ability to kind of carry on for a while, but eventually they will start to burst. And when they burst, they come down incredibly quickly, and you don't want to be left holding that bag. Don't worry though. We've done a bit of research and we found the next meme coins that are showing similar things, but we need to understand something first. Turbo prints a very nice pattern. It shows a bit of volatility over the last few months, and then when it breaks through this previous high, it goes bonkers. So we need to find coins that are about to break through previous highs. Don't worry, I've got one coming up just a little bit later on. Not only that, but we need to dig behind the scenes and understand what it is about a meme coin that gets the people going. And actually, it's really not that difficult. Seems to have pretty big communities. Seems to have some sort of a very standard niche, like it might be part of the base chain, or it might be the first meme coin on Avalanche, like we saw Coquino absolutely exploding back in September, November, or whenever it was, and that also had a stupid name which helped it move. You also know that they need to have big Twitter following and interactions that are moving in an upwards trajectory. Now on this live stream I made yesterday, I did say that meme coin season was dying off and we were moving towards a BRC20 ordinals powered narrative, and I think that that is still true. And the coins that I was talking about yesterday, the likes of BVM, BFI, Ords, Swap, Ordinals, blah blah blah, were all seeing some good upside, and they have been continuing to see upside since that video went live. So if you want to watch it after this, make sure you go and check it out. But it's this particular narrative that is helping to drive the likes of Dog upwards. And because Dog Go to the Moon is a contract on runes, and this is important because this is a first of its kind, crypto coin on here, one of the fastest growing so far. People are like, if it goes on Binance, it's going to go massive. Yes, agreed. It might have a quick short-term push, but eventually what happens when coins get listed on Binance is all the people who were smart enough to buy down here then get the exit liquidity to exit on you. So yes, the news is bullish. It pushes it towards the upside, but they will sell on top of your head. So don't hold on to coins hoping that when they magically get launched on Binance, it's going to go massive. And again, Dog, you can see, explodes after it breaks its previous high. Now again, we can see that since that period of time, Dog is now up a whopping 64%. Every percentage it gets higher, the risk becomes bigger, the reward becomes lower. Therefore, I personally am not that keen on this particular coin, although it might continue to see good upside, because at the moment the market cap is nearly $1 billion, which is pretty damn big. And eventually, I think what's going to happen is when Bitcoin finally breaks higher, which I think is happening very soon, the traditional, more fundamental crypto altcoins will start getting moving. This could drag a lot of the money out of the meme coin market back into the traditional crypto market. What else has been going crazy? Not NOT. Again, what's so important about this? Well, it's the first meme coin on the Ton chain. Of course, a meme coin for every chain. Becoming simpler, isn't it? Therefore, we just need to think about what chains are coming out soon, or what chains have been coming out, getting a bit of hype and attention, and who might be building a meme coin on there, and maybe just buying some of those meme coins and hoping for the best. Because let's be honest, that's how you really make money in these meme coins. So again, not, is right now looking a little bit kind of on the wobbly side, and that's because its market cap is $1.2 billion. Again, bloody crazy market caps on these coins, considering they've kind of come out of nowhere. This is what, 2 weeks old? It's got a market cap of $1.2 billion. Now, I'm not saying that these can't go higher. They can. They absolutely can. And potentially, like not, for example, I can see having a bit of a future. Toncoin obviously looking very strong. But you don't want to be necessarily buying into these at this point. Okay, so if you've been missing out on meme coin season for whatever reason, this is what this video is about. Okay, I'm appreciating there are people who've been making videos about meme coins earlier on than this, but we're looking at getting the last juice out of this. Okay, the last juice. And we're kind of looking at a few of the possibilities. Now what we want to do is come across to lunarcrush.com. Now when you find a meme coin that you're particularly interested in, make sure you come across to lunarcrush.com, because if it's towards the top of this trending part, this is basically taking in all the interactions across Twitter and everything else, it tends to mean that at some point it's going to start to fall down. Because for example, Pepe was getting 4.86 million interactions very recently, and is now lost in the last 24 hours 1.55 million of those interactions, which means there's a percentage that's quite like a large percentage lost. Also, you can see Ponk on the way down, Mog, you know, flipping in and out, but still interactions are on the way down. So what you're looking for is the ones where the interactions are on the way up. Dog Go to the Moon, still getting interactions on the way up, which is positive. Maggie, you can still sing a bit of strength. Floki on the way down, Duco on the way down, Peng on the way down. So yeah, this is a very good guide, okay? You want to be buying into ones that have communities on the way up. More interactions, more excitement, because people who like meme coins have no time for patience. They're looking for the big gains quickly, and they're going to move from one to another very fast. You don't want to be caught in ones when they move away. This again, look, pups. We can see on ordinals starting to move towards the upside, and that's because ordinals Bitcoin BRC20 narrative seems to be moving next, and that makes it very much more interesting. And this is the first one we're going to look at, because pups, you can see, is on the decline and has been basically putting in this kind of rounded bottom here. Rounded bottoms after a launch like this, where you're thinking, oh, it's a dead coin, people don't like it, are usually quite positive things. And if I was a gambling man, which when it comes to meme coins you absolutely have to be, because you have to understand that it is a gamble, you would see that this is probably a very key narrative. The interaction's starting to grow. This might be a very good one to get into. Now this is highly speculative. You can see rounded bottom breaks this trend line. Now who knows how well this does, okay, but this could be one to pay attention to. Market cap $130 million on ordinals, BRC20, in the right place at the right time. These are the exchanges you can seem to pick it up on. I do actually have a Bingx link down below. Now, obviously, guys, now I'm being very flippant, because when it comes to meme coins, they are highly speculative, incredibly risky. They're disguised to these like cute little cuddly pictures, but really they can absolutely ruin your day. So don't risk any more money than you can afford to lose. You should be able to buy meme coins like this and just set it and forget it and not look at them for a few weeks and hope for the best. And since PUP seems to be like in an overall uptrend towards the upside, ordinals starting to push through, it looks fairly solid as far as solid bets can come across for meme coins. Now this one is something you definitely didn't think you would hear me talk about, did you? Be honest, okay? Why not? Dogecoin, the original meme coin out there, yeah? And I know people like nice shiny things and whatever, but this has the potential to move with the rest of the wider crypto market, okay? And right now, unlike the rest of the crypto market, has actually kind of like been through a proper bull market, and actually right now finds itself in post-accumulation into the kind of disbelief zone before bull market. I think that as a safer bet when meme coins are concerned, that gives you exposure to what will happen after this meme coin season, Dogecoin could be the coin that people consolidate their meme coin gains into. Dogecoin, I think, is incredibly undervalued when you look at what's been going on in the meme coin market in general. Yes, it's got a much bigger market cap than a lot of them, but guys, this is like an institution within crypto. It's a big, meaningful thing, and I think that this could well see significant upside. Given this current chart, I think a swing to all-time highs is reasonable, and then perhaps beyond there into the future, who knows. That's a safer one. I like to kind of spread my bets a bit. On to the final one though. Now to those little degenerates amongst you, you may have already skipped through to this coin, which I think could be one of the better ones that we're looking at today, okay? Now, why is that? Well, remember, we talked about having specific chains or some sort of form of narrative that's going to be driving coins forward. Foxy, which I have talked about before on this channel, is from Linear. Now, Linear is a layer 2 from Consensus. They're the company that's behind MetaMask. Joseph Lubin, the founder, is one of the original team from Ethereum. And Foxy is basically the mascot of the chain. Hence, Fox, like the little MetaMask fox. Now, right now, since I started making this video, it's peeking its little head above this red line. This red line is basically the previous highs, and you can see once it breaks beyond this red line, there is a good chance that we see a big push very quickly. And I'm talking about this as maybe using this as a scalp trade to maybe swing it up to sort of around the 0.6 or the 0.06, maybe make some quick gains, take some profits, and then run for the hills, because I think the last few dying days of meme coin season are here. You can see that we have run pretty hot in the last couple of days, but Foxy could well see a bounce. If it bounces and maintains strength above here, I think it's a good entry point right now. Why do I like Foxy? Well, obviously it's got the narrative, but look guys, it's got nearly 500,000 followers on Twitter right now. Their Twitter game is pretty good. You can see some of the biggest followers out there when it comes to crypto are giving this one some oomph. So from a meme coin perspective, Foxy does look like it could do reasonably well. But again, this is late on in meme coin season, okay? So you need to be in and out of these coins with money that you can afford to lose. If you so wish, of course, you know, do what you want. I don't really care. There's a good chance that with all meme coins that you lose money, okay? But I think these are the final hurrahs, because what happens is people are looking for the narrative. They're like, oh, well, this meme coin did well on Avalanche. I think a meme coin on Linear might do well. I like the Fox. This could do well. Or this meme coin has got like ordinals in the name, and BRC20 could be the next push. Good looking chart. Maybe Pups is a good choice. Or Dogecoin's like the original. It looks a little bit undervalued. Maybe this could be a good choice. Maybe I could be completely wrong and not know any of this. But one thing's for sure, any coin that is in heavy price discovery mode and is good 2 to 3x above previous highs is probably to be avoided if you are newer to trying to buy coins. Don't go and buy the ones everyone's talking about. If I go across to my Twitter right now, which I recommend giving me a follow, link down below, guys, because I'm covering a lot of these different things on a daily basis, different coins I'm buying, different things to do with different stages in the crypto market, lots of updates while we are about to literally enter into an altcoin season, a Bitcoin price discovery mode, and so much more. All linked down below for free. Give me a follow over there. Also going to be doing a prize giveaway next week for people who are following me over on Twitter. And go and search for like $ Turbo and hit enter, and you're going to see everyone telling you why Turbo is going to be the biggest coin to be buying right now. And everyone's like, look at it, it's going to go this much higher, and everyone gets super hyped up and excited. And when everyone's getting hyped up and excited by a project, usually it means you're too late, you've missed it, because what is basically going on is people are going to look to sell it. But hopefully in this video we've found some coins that have the potential, just the last smidgen of potential to juice. But go and find the coins with charts that are nice and low, where people are predicting things like this, and you could just have final shot at something very special indeed. Now guys, pay attention to the prices at which I looked at on this. If you're watching this video in like 3 days time and you go and buy it after it's done a 4 or 5x, and you come back to me and you're like, oh, you told me to buy this and it dumped on me, then don't be dumb, okay? The prices are on the charts on the right hand side. This red line, 0.023 for Foxy. Pups currently at 16.62 and Dogecoin currently at 15 cents. How big can they go? Who knows? If you make a quick 2 or 3x, take the profit out, leave if you want the original investment in there for the rest of the year and see what happens, and maybe you get lucky. Now guys, I'm aware if you hold crypto in various different wallets, it is a pain in the ass to keep track of how much money you've been making or losing in crypto. You also maybe are starting to use different exchanges, of which there's a variety linked down below with various different bonuses. But if you want to keep your eye on all of these from one convenient place, I recommend that you go to CoinStats. And if you use the link down below, it's a specific sponsored link, you can get this for just $7 per month. What it does is basically connects all of your different wallets to one handy, easy to use place. You can connect your Binance account, all your different MetaMasks. You can connect your Uniswap. You can connect whatever you wish. And then you can see all of your portfolio in one easy to see place like this. You can see how much money you've been making or losing on any particular day. You can also trade your cryptocurrency from this one handy to use platform. It's literally $7 a month. It's something I recommend to all my friends. And if you use the link down below, you get a special 50% off. Absolutely no brainer, guys. So make sure you use that link. They offer the ability to integrate 300 plus wallets and different exchanges. If they don't have your wallet or exchange, you can still do it manually. I've been doing it with my hardware wallets as well, and it makes life incredibly convenient. Now guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Something a little different from what I normally cover. Hopefully we're going to be looking at more mainstream crypto as the week progresses, because we have a very exciting week coming next week. So make sure you subscribe, because next week I'm going to be talking about exactly where we're heading and what we could do with our meme coin gains. So guys, have a great weekend. Cheers. Bye.